On the local front, the mayor-elect hit the ground running today, announcing her transition committee.
Catherine Pugh says she's ready to make good on a series of campaign pledges that led her to victory. ABC 2 News' Jeff Hager has more on those plans. Jeff?
Well, Jamie, if Catherine Pugh is going to really make Pigtown and Ashburton into tomorrow's Fells Point and Federal Hill, she knows she'll need some help, and her plans are all about partnerships. With plywood for a front door, this is unlike any other boarded-up building in Baltimore.
You find homeless people every day.
But not with corporate giants like Under Armour, building them a new playground. Located less than a mile away from the epicenter of last year's riot, Sarah's Hope is providing plenty of hope for the city's homeless families.
What you find here are families really pulling themselves together, and that's what makes a difference in our city.
While announcing her transition team, Mayor-elect Catherine Pugh chose this shelter on North Mount Street for a reason.
When you look at Sarah's Hope, it is an example of how the city has pulled together public and private partnerships on behalf of the citizens. And the reason I keep saying public-private partnerships is because I'm going to be asking a lot of folks for a lot of things, and I want them to understand that I know that they can deliver.
Healthy neighborhoods is one of Pugh's top priorities, and that begins with better housing.
I've been very clear from the very beginning that we will have a new housing commissioner.
When it comes to public safety, she reiterated her support for Police Commissioner Kevin Davis, but she wants to see foot patrols back out in the neighborhood.
Show integrity.
And another priority will be education, which begins with regaining control of an ailing system that was subject to a state takeover almost 2 decades ago.
The buck needs to stop here, and we will work on that.
Last year, as a state senator, Pugh drafted legislation which would have returned the schools to city control, but it never made it out of Annapolis. She's now pledged to push for it again in the next session as mayor.